What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to my review for the 2019 My Bariatric Solutions 300 from Texas Motor Speedway. Today we have the Xfinity Series race at Texas. I'm going to go how I do it as I go through the race, talk about the race. Then I'm going to have a couple things. We're going to first talk about the results. I'll also talk about the Dash for Cash, which drivers did get him, are going to be racing Dash for Cash next week at Bristol. And then we'll go and give you my opinion of the race. We'll start off with race. So race starts, you have Christopher Bell up there on the pole and Brandon Jones on the front row. Christopher Bell jumps out front pretty quickly. On lap 3 of the race, Jeremy Clements spins out, bringing out the caution. I think it was actually lap 2. He spins out, goes through the grass, and brings out caution number 1. He still will continue on, though, and he was recovering pretty nicely. And then we go green for the next 40 laps where Christopher Bell pretty much dominates stage number 1, and Christopher Bell wins stage 1 at Texas. We then go green for about 5 laps in stage 2. Actually, Christopher Bell ends up getting a speeding penalty. Yeah, and Kyle Busch wins the race. I for a sec thought Kyle Busch sped on pit road, but Christopher Bell sped on pit road going into pit road. So yeah, Christopher Bell sped on pit road. Can't be doing that. Just saying. That could cost you the race. But they had to go to the back. Fortunately for him, about 5 laps into the restart on lap 59, Tyler Hill and David Starr get into a wreck off of turn 4. And they crash. Both of them, I think David Starr did continue on. I don't think Tyler Hill continued on. No, Tyler Hill continued on. I don't remember because I worked today. So, yeah. And then we went green for only 2 more laps. And then Brad Keselowski, who got really sideways on the previous run when he got mad at Justin Allgaier, some temper between the two drivers, which I think Keselowski was slower, so Justin got into the back of him. He got loose, and Justin got into the back of him. I know it's early in the race and all. That's just my opinion, though. Allgaier's faster than you. Plus, you're a leech running the series. Get out. Keselowski wrecks. He goes up and hits the wall, and he brings out the next caution of the race. This would end Keselowski's chance to go to victory lane. After this, we go green for a few laps. Basically, at this point, we go green for the rest of the stage. And coming in the stage, Kyle Busch wins. No, not Kyle Busch. Excuse me. A couple guys decided to stay out. Ryan Sieg, Ross Chastain, and Justin Haley stay out. Ryan Sieg, yes, holds off Kyle Busch to win stage 2. Off a strategy, of course, but Ryan Sieg, damn, so happy for him. That guy continues to impress me every single race that he runs. He's done an excellent job this year. And that just caps off a great year. Even if they don't win a race, that's their key moment of the year so far, winning that stage. Gives them more chance to get sponsorship money, also gives them more money for the cars. Just saying. Yeah, Ryan Sieg won stage 2. And then we go green for about 28 laps. And then Justin Allgaier spins out off of turn 4, almost hit Joey Gase. I think that's who was on the high side. He comes down, goes through the grass. Cole Custer never touched him. There was just a little bit of air flow, and it just went to the grass. And that would take Justin Allgaier out of a chance to win the race. I don't think Allgaier came back. Actually, Allgaier did come back later in the race, but at the beginning, Allgaier did not end up being up there after that. And then we go green for 2 laps, and then on the second lap of the restart, Cole Custer spins out, got loose in the corner. He got off the curb, and he spun out, and he collected Brandon Jones. This would end Cole Custer and Brandon Jones' days because of the damage on the cars. And then we would go green for the next 49 laps of the race, which would be 140 to 189. Basically, you have field strategy going on. You have a few guys that pitted on the last caution. Jeff Earnhardt, Kaz Grala, Austin Cindric, and Chase Briscoe are playing a strategy, while everyone else is playing another strategy, which is going to net them to go to pit road. Unfortunately for these guys, a caution would come out with about 10 laps to go. Jeremy Clements stalls on pit road, and he unfortunately stalls on pit road and doesn't really have a chance to continue racing. I don't think he finished the race, if I remember correctly. Or just finished a lap down or two. Anyway, he brings out the final caution of the race. And then pit stops happen. And Kyle Busch wins the race off pit road, and Tyler Reddick beats him. And also Christopher Bell gets off third on the pit road. Now, keep in mind, those guys took no tires. Christopher Bell took 2 tires, 2 right side tires. So you think that Bell would have the advantage, right? Well, not necessarily. We get back to the restart. Kyle Busch leads him back off the line. He passes Tyler Reddick, goes straight ahead, and Kyle Busch does not dominate. While he doesn't dominate the race, he leads around 30 laps, and Kyle Busch goes to victory lane at Texas Motor Speedway. I think this is his 3rd win Xfinity this year. So he has 3 more. So now he's only got 3 more Xfinity races and 1 more truck race to run. So he can win all 4 of them, which would, I hope he wins all the Xfinity races. Not because I like Kyle Busch, but because I just want him to get to 100 so he can get the fuck out of here. I don't like when Kyle Busch wins Xfinity. Don't get me wrong. It's not cool when Kyle Busch wins. I'm just saying, though, Kyle Busch, I just want him to get 100 so he can get out of Xfinity. Just out of Xfinity. He can run trucks if he wants to because he owns the team. That's fine. But anyway, that's everything that happened in the race. Kyle Busch got the win. So let's go through the results. So Kyle Busch wins. Tyler Reddick second. Tyler Reddick had probably the 2nd best car today behind Christopher Bell. Unfortunately, that caution came out and that kind of timely. Kyle Busch, by the way, and then I forgot to mention, he didn't have the fastest car in the race. He just got he just got off pit road first, and he got off pit road and won the race. That's what won it. Christopher Bell third, 2 right side tires. He probably should have taken just fuel because he would have won the race because he was not going to catch Kyle Busch. But yeah, Christopher Bell third place, a dominant car of the race, best car for sure in the race. Just unfortunately lost, but hey, he can come off he's got a playoff point now, and as well as other stage points that helps him in the points. Chase Briscoe fourth, great run for Chase Briscoe. Strategy paid off. He came to pit road and he got 4th, great run for Chase Briscoe. Jeb Burton 5th, great run for Jeb Burton. He was actually fast today. He's probably gonna have a chance to run some more races for Junior Motorsports because some of those races are now open. Michael Lynette 6th, another impressive run for Michael Lynette, great run for him. Justin Haley 7th, came back from damage from Brad Keselowski, and he finished 7th. Great run for him. Jeff Earnhardt 8th with the new team. Great run for Extreme Concept Racing. 9th, John Hunter. Great run for them. And then Ryan Sieg, hell of a good day for that organization. They finished 10th. Great run for them. I know I keep saying great run, but I emphasize it was a great run for them. Austin 11th came back from having a cut tire and came back and finished 11th. That's good. But he needs to finish better. Justin Allgaier 12th. He got through the grass and never really recovered. Noah Gragson 13th. He was leading at one point today. I don't know what happened. He actually looked like he had a winning car. He finished 13th. He's disappointing me this year, man. No, what are you doing, man? I like you. Why can't you just do better? Please, do better for me. Josh Williams 14th. That's impressive. Ronnie Bassett Jr. 15th. Where's that guy been? He was in K&N for the longest time. He only ran 2 Xfinity races, and he finished 15th. That's really good. Ross Chastain 16th. Could have been better, to be honest. Brandon Brown 17th. Decent run. I would say for them, that's a decent run. Kaz Grall 18th. Kaz had a top 10 car most of the day. He was playing that strategy as well. But he got into the wall because he and Allgaier I think that's what really hurt Allgaier too. He got on the wall and he went to pit road to fix the damage. 19th, Tommy Joe Martins, and 20th, David Starr. 21st, Greg Galding. 22nd, Stephen Light. 23rd, Chad Fitch. 24th, Joey Gage. 25th, Vinnie Miller. 26th, Jeremy Collins, never could recover. 27th, Matt Mills. 28th, Tyler Hill. 29th, Mike Harmon. 30th, Josh Bilicki. 31st, Garrett Finley. 32nd, BJ McLeod. 33rd, Brandon Jones. 34th, Cole Custer. 35th, Ray Black Jr. 36th, Brad Keselowski. 37th, Timmy Hill. And Jeff Green, 38th. And that's also, I forgot to mention that Ray Black Jr. crashed as well about 120 laps away from the checkered flag. Alright, now in my opinion. I'm going to give this race a 9 out of 10. Well, actually, no, I'm not giving it a 9. Tell me what I'm talking about. I'm going to give this race a 7.5 out of 10. There was definitely good racing. It's not because Kyle Busch won. I think that there were times where it was boring. There was times it was good racing out there. You had guys really close together today, and it felt like with the new package in Cup. But now also, let's talk about the 4 drivers that will be competing for the Dash or Cash next week at Bristol Motor Speedway. Yeah, 7.5 for the view, I would. But so the 4 drivers will be competing for the Dash or Cash at Bristol: Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Chase Briscoe, and Michael Annette will all be competing for the Dash or Cash at Bristol next Saturday. Boom. All right. Yeah, that's it for guys competing. This is the, I don't know what year they've done this is like the 10th year they've done the Dash or Cash or something like that. I don't know, 2011 or 2010 they started. They're still doing it. Cool, they're still doing Dash or Cash. And that's it. That's all I got to review for today. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on so you be notified when a video goes live on my channel. Also, share this out to your friends. Can we get 5 likes on this video? I would really appreciate it, and your support is greatly appreciated. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.